Hey, hey, my creative friends. It is Shannon from Shannon Studio. And we are doing creative tips with experiences. Today I'm at the Museum d'Orsay in France, Paris, France. And they're going to close pretty soon. So I'm just going to kind of be a little quick. Well, I don't see anybody gone yet, but anyways, I just wanted to show you something. Hey, Rose. I just wanted to show you something about this museum. First off, I'm going to show you the museum itself. You can see it down this little, so that's the main museum, which after the main museum, off to the sides, all the way down and around is just other exhibits, paintings, sculptures. So that's it. Alan's down over here somewhere, sitting down. So that is the main floor of the museum. So, and then they have an upstairs. Oh, I was going to show you the main floor. I really wanted to see the statues over here on this side, but they won't let you. So, anyways, so they have an upstairs, but the thing we went from upstairs because Joseph really wanted to go to the upstairs. Hey, Tricia. And so we were upstairs, so there was a crowd of people, so I said, let's go down and then go across. So we go across and we go through this hall. Now this place is packed with people, but this hall has no one. I mean, I've seen maybe 7 people walk through here since I've been in here. But the interesting thing is that this just has all these women about women all through here. And it's like hidden back here, and I just thought it made me think of how difficult it has been for women in art to be able to pursue art. First to learn art. Paris was the big place to learn art, and they had a thing called the Salon, which if you've ever had an art history class, you know about that, the Salon. And if you could get into the Salon, you really said something that you were a real artist. So, but a lot of times, if you were a woman, you had to have raw talent, just like God-given, nobody teaches you. Otherwise, you had to learn. And these women could not learn unless they were married to somebody, their father was an artist. You know, it wasn't until mid-1800s that women got to go to a men's academy, but a brother and sister had a men's academy, and then they started letting women go, and the sister monitored the women, so they were separate. But all through history, they were not able to exhibit, to learn, to do the things that we so often today take for granted. So I saw the name of this gal over here, Rose Bonheur. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Rose Bonheur. She's done some fabulous painting. She has one of the paintings here that's of an ox. I'm a little late on trying to post everything, but I will post the paintings and stuff. But they have an exhibit of her sketches. So why don't they have this and some information about her picture, stuff like that, down there by her thing? And so I think even today, the women aren't looked at quite as important as men. They weren't even mentioned in most of the books. Like yesterday I told you I saw Elizabeth Vigée-Lebrun. She was somebody I did a thing on. She's somebody I studied. So it's just amazing to me that not that long ago women weren't even part of the art conversation. They didn't even have a chance. So, but I have seen some great art here. So tip about going to Paris, don't buy the skip the line tickets unless you are going to be there early, because if you buy skip the line tickets, it's not really skip the line. It's just wait in a shorter line. If you're lucky, today we waited in a skip the line longer line. So that's a tip, so you don't have to spend your money on that. The big thing is every time we've been early, like we went to the Arc de Triomphe, we went to Versailles, we were like at the front of the line. So going early is the key. So today I saw Mallet, Edward Manet, Paul Cézanne, Claude Monet. So huge names in art. But the ones I liked was the Rose Bonheur and William Bouguereau. William Bouguereau is he's just got these beautiful skin tones. And so for me, seeing some of his work up close and real, that was amazing. To see how the brush strokes, to see the colors, because it's not the same when you view something in a book. And so for me to see those paintings was amazing again. And so yeah, this has been great. So here's a couple of other things. Here's a picture of the actual women in the Academy Julian, I think. So isn't that cool? They have that, some of the chalks and stuff like that. And then I'm going to show you one last look at down. And let's see if we can see Alan. I don't know, I don't have my glasses on, so I don't know if I can see Alan right now, but it's just, they're telling us to go. They decided, since there's a strike here with the transit, there is a strike, and so that's been a little bit of a problem for us getting around, but they're closing the museum an hour early. And so this is another, this is all women's work down through here. Just beautiful. This is actually, I want to say, oh, see, they've blown it up, but it's that little painting right there, blown up. So it's just so inspiring being here. I can't believe how lucky I am. I can't believe how much I've heard about these paintings, studied about these paintings, and then you go, and then, you know, thinking about the women today. So this is the hall. This is the hall. You've seen how many people, I mean, just a handful of people, maybe a couple handfuls of people going down through this. It's amazing. All hidden up here so that nobody can see it. I'm like, oh, we're still kind of doing some of these women a disservice. So anyways, I am going to actually, let me see my notes, see if there's anything I wanted to put in here. I think that's it. Oh, the sketches of Rosas, beautiful work. There's something about, you can see some of these actual drawings, it really tells how the skill level, and also when I looked at some of the little sketches she had, it's almost like she sketched her own dogs or something, because of the quality of line, because of the animation. I mean, it's just a little drawing, yet there was this animated feeling, like you could feel them, like she maybe had felt them jumping in. And I'm not a real big animal lover, if some of you might remember, but they were beautiful. So just absolutely great work. We're going to the Eiffel Tower tonight at midnight. Maybe I'll get back on and see what it's like. Anyways, remember you have a creative heartbeat, so listen for it, and I will talk to you later. Bye.